Do you want to turn those followers into biters? Well, on this Tackle Tip Tuesday, we're going to talk crankbaits and one simple trick you can do to pick up a few extra bites. This time of the year with the heat setting in, some of those fish are going to start moving to their summertime haunts, and that means offshore cranking. And I like to use the dredger, or I like to use the DT20. Either one of those two get down to the depths that I'm wanting to work at. But those fish are seeing everything, so what can you do to set yourself apart from all the other folks out there cranking? This is a trick that a buddy of mine told me about years ago, and it's something just to help pick up a few extra bites when those times get tough, and that's the feathered treble. You can buy a store-bought feathered treble like this one, but to me these store-bought feathered trebles, they just look so sparse and just nothing to them, and they're not very impressive to me. But I like building my own, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now.
All we need to complete this task is some turkey marabou feathers, some flashabou, treble hook, crankbait, a lighter, a pair of pliers with a little split ring tool in the end, some scissors, and one small piece of heat shrink. Take our flashabou and thread it through the eye of the hook. Hold the flashabou down the shank of the hook. Take one of your marabou turkey feathers and run it down the shank of the hook. Take your piece of heat shrink tube and run it over turkey feather, over the shank of the hook, push it all the way down to the bends of the hook and trim off the end. Just take your lighter, heat the heat shrink tube. Make sure you got it right, you just give it a little tug. If it starts to pull a little bit, just heat your heat shrink tube up till it's tightened down in there, and then trim your feather to your desired length. Now it's just as simple as just removing this back treble hook and swapping it out with this treble hook. Your hooks are swapped out. You've got a nice little feathered treble on the back, a little bit more flash with the flashabou and the feather. And when it hits the water, it's going to thin out, look a little smaller, maybe a little weaker presentation, and the fish just love it. I have another one here with a longer feather on it. Same look.
So that's it. That's how you build a custom feathered treble for your crankbaits. Simple, easy to do. Just takes a few simple, cheap products that you can buy, and you can customize your feathered treble to go on the back of your crankbait to hopefully pick up a few more bites. You can see me use this technique and others on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at Tony Collum Fishing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.